Well, how's everybody doing today? Sounds like the side by side just died. It's not doing so good anymore. Anyways, yeah, we started chopping rye the other day. We got 2 loads chopped, and then a random rainstorm, like it hit the farm a mile north and south. I don't think it did much, but yeah, we got wet here. So we had to go through and ted everything back out. Still looked good. So yeah, we're gonna try to have that again today, but I guess we got rain for tomorrow. Bad thing is when Dad got done tedding everything out, he realized there was 2 tines broke off on the tedder, and I don't have metal alert on my chopper. So yeah, all them new knives and stuff in there. It's we might opt to chop this with the old Gale chopper just to not to destroy all the new knives in that chopper. So we'll see what we decide here. Hopefully we'll get lucky and find them while we're raking, but I doubt that because, you know, the company that made that rake thought it was a good idea to make those tines green. I don't know why they didn't make them blaze orange or something. Oh well. Hope this thing's gonna start. I feel like walking back. Uh-oh. Alright, well, got that all hooked up. Hopefully we don't need it. I'm still hopeful we'll find those tines that are broke out there, but went through before Dad started tedding this strip out here by the road here. We spray painted those tines blaze orange, so hopefully we'll be able to spot them if they break off again. I don't really know why they broke in the first place, but sure it's one of those things that happens. But anyways, I'm gonna pop a dual off on one side. I think I'll leave the other side on. It shouldn't cause too much issues. So yeah, we'll hopefully check back when we're chopping here. Hopefully with the other chopper. Well, good thing we got the other chopper ready to go, because that one took a big old shit. Got a feed roll in there. I don't know if the shaft is worn or the feed roll is worn. A very productive day. Self-propelled chopper broke, and the pull type chopper broke, and yeah, now we're round baling. Dad's out baling. I got a friend of mine coming over to help do some baling. I'm kicking these, we kicked the second row onto the outside, but we didn't rake the outside. So I'm kicking that back over, then I'm gonna split it so it's both single rows. It's just too thick out. Got the 806 on the rake because the 656 needs a little work to the lights. So a little overkill, but it's fine. You know, you ever have one of those days where you shouldn't have got out of bed? Well, today's gonna be one of those days that you don't get to go to bed. So, a buddy of mine that was gonna come over and help finish round baling, he had a bearing go out in his baler, and yeah, shortly after that, the monitor on Dad's baler shut off, and it lights back up when you turn it on, but it won't function right. So yeah, so that buddy of mine decided he was gonna go try to dig his chopper out of the shed, and yeah, I guess we're gonna go try chop with his chopper, see how that goes. See what else can break today. Good God. Yeah, about 10 after 1. So yeah, if we're lucky, I get this done by morning chore time. All right, well, we got the rye all chopped. Got done about 5:15 this morning. It was supposed to be raining by 6, and yeah, it never did. Did that one other year. We were round baling. We hauled bales in till 4:30 in the morning because it was supposed to rain, and it didn't. So Mother Nature just screwing with you, I guess. So anyways, we'll see what we get done today here. Alright, I'm gonna head up and up over the hill, that one field I rent, and we're gonna knock some rye down up there. Then we got a piece down the bottom here to cut. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Running the tedder. I've never ran this thing before. Seems to work the best just to straddle 2 rows and then work your way up. Going right down the road doesn't seem like it does as good of a job. Kind of a slow process, but don't use it a whole lot. Big 4 basket would be nice, but for the price difference, it'd be not worth it for what we do. Buddy of mine, we were going to try to chop this afternoon, but it's just it's awful wet. That stuff is heavy. So I think we can pretty well wait a couple hours, come back in and rake it. I don't know if we'll get any chopping done today, but we'll have to wait till Sunday. Well, we got a good breeze blowing, and it's about 80-some degrees, so it might fool you. All of a sudden it'll be too dry. Get some wagons up to the field up there, so I'm sure he's going to chop faster than we can haul, so get a bunch of empties up there for him, keep it moving. It's getting pretty good. Had a couple of guys out raking for me, but yeah, still it's kind of on the green side yet. Not that that's a horrible thing. It'd probably be all right. The only bad thing is it's going to be close to chore time when we get going, and that ain't no good for nobody. So yeah, we'll just have to take her as she comes, I guess. It's like a lot of stuff out there. Do all this monkeying around, and that big rain they're talking about for Monday won't happen. But well, is what it is. Wagon's a little bit of a dancer. Chopped up that field up over the hill there. I unloaded till we got to a point where the rest would fit in the wagon, so then I had to get to the barn, and now it's later in hell, so I'm gonna get these dumped off here and see if we can finish her up tomorrow before all the rain comes in on Sunday or Sunday night. Sunday night got a little chance. Monday, Tuesday sound like a better chance. We'll see what happens. Well, that's a beautiful night for the open station nation, but boy, them bugs, ugh, they'll drive you nuts. Yeah, I'll tell you what, never pays to get cocky. Had just a little bit left in the last wagon. Figured I had enough time to get a few loads out of the pit. It's supposed to rain tonight, and yeah, nice little bang later. People wonder why I drink. Yeah, just everything's gonna fight you this year. Nothing comes easy. Shouldn't be too bad of a fix. Biggest thing is you gotta make sure you got the chain running on the right sprockets. So I did that once too. Yeah, I replaced this chain here year after I got the bagger. Took the chain all off, and you know, in a hurry like always, and didn't pay enough attention to which direction which way the chain was running on the sprockets, and put it all on. Everything fit nice, and I turned the PTO on. Conveyor was running backwards. I buggered up a shield in there, and yeah, always gotta take your time, pay attention, or you'll do it over again and have more issues. I can't tell if that link has got a little bend in it yet there too or not. I have to replace a chunk of this chain. I don't know what the hell happened up there, but something to ruin your day. Well, it's all back together. Go down there and snug up the tightener. I know I had to cut a few links out on this chain here. They were twisted, and I don't know if it just got a little loose and didn't realize it, and something caught somewhere or what. But these chain driven ones are kind of a bad design anyways. Guy should just get a hydraulic motor for this, and then you could adjust your speed and stuff too. Put a flow control on there. There we go. So anyways, tighten that up and we'll give her a whirl and hopefully get the last of it done. I'm about sick of rye. I haven't even thought about chopping hay yet. Well, it seems to be happy at the moment. I didn't put it on the right way. Alright, well, rye's all done. We got hit with some pretty good storms. Only had just about an inch of rain. I think we had 7/10 the day before. So nothing too crazy. Wind's blowing good today, drying her out. I did get a few loads out of the pit before it rained yesterday. Well, we had a little rain and then dried up enough I could get out to the field and made a little room. And yeah, I got a wheel bearing in the 40 I'm doing. And I gotta get going fixing my chopper. I got just a 10-mile long list of shit I need to fix here, so it's never ending. So I guess we'll probably call this one good enough, and yeah, hopefully we'll get cleaning out sheds here as soon as it dries up enough, and get the rest of the corn in, get ready to cut hay down, see how all that goes. Just find out Dad, he's got the frickin' cancer, so he's we don't really know how bad yet. Doing a lot of doctor's appointments and tests and all that shit, and yeah, so thankfully I had a pretty good group of guys came out and yeah, helped me out here, so appreciate that. So anyways, we'll see what happens here in the next little while and go from there. So thanks for watching. We'll catch everybody later.